my mods actually.
The Soviets might be trying.
Someone's got mods on.
Oh no,
Don't
not
know.
again, Bulmers.
Done well.
Don't do a Bulmers. Do a Bulmers. Do a Bulmers.
Okay, I mean,
Never thing, another Bulmers controversy though.
true facts.
I want to see where Slater puts his 10k points.
Ah, 7k points.
They'll put it on someone,
You know,
Maybe.
surely.
I have an ungodly amount of faith.
I think both will DNF in exactly the same mission at exactly the same time. The ultimate tie.
Yeah, for
Good-
some reason
good
I have an
guess.
ungodly amount of faith. So screw it. I'll go with it.
Well, I'm going to be doing 1-0 bush strat, so
I am as well. Why wouldn't you?
yeah, exactly.
I'll have my chat open, by the way, if we need to restart or anything.
I'll speed Simpsons open.
Someone put a lot of points on to Haz.
Waste of points.
Oh, it's 32,000 today, not 10k.
Oh, that
Against-
means they think Az is the underdog.
Yeah. But hello, everybody, and welcome to Speed Simpsons race.
Simpsons. It's gonna be a
Queen.
good race.
Between two of the best shaggers, Haz and Caleb. Although Caleb does play League, so it does drop him down in my estimation. I think Haz has got this no problem.
Actually,
So,
just misclicked in open league. I blame you.
you accidentally opened League. That's just bad RNG.
I'm ready.
Ready? Are you ready, Haz?
I am ready.
You ready, Top Hat?
I'm ready.
Then we shall begin.
Ready. I'm ready. I'm ready.
We shall begin in 3, 2, 1. Bingo!
No, this is ASM.
Always bingo in my heart.
Jojo.
Gel.
So, your money's on Haz, is it?
I don't know. I think it could go either way.
It only takes one mission. It only takes one mission. These runners are both good in their own right. Both of them are.
So far in the league, we've had someone miss a Puka scene skip and lose, and someone miss a Puka scene skip and win. So
The race yesterday is a classic example of that.
yeah, if there's a race where 220 doesn't decide it, then I think anything can really happen. Both the runners are quite talented. Haz has
Did you say
been on
220?
some 2 minutes 20, yeah.
Oh,
or
true.
via Pukatin.
I thought
So
Sorry.
Haz has been on some insane pace runs recently, and I feel like that could definitely be in his advantage. He hasn't
Very
yet converted it, but I feel like all it takes is the opportunity, and he got to like 7-7 today before run died. So I feel like today this could be the day he gets a big boy PB.
I mean, yeah, it could be the day, just as long as he doesn't miss collecting items like he did with Lisa's project just a moment ago.
Sometimes it takes a little while to get into the action, but people warm up in their own time.
Yeah, that they do. I know both of these runners have been practicing, so it's going to be interesting to see how they implement their practice.
It really will be.
So I feel like for Homer 1, it's going to come down to the footage is near enough going to be looking almost the same.
Pretty much. I know that Haz is 19th place on the boards and Caleb is 13th. There's about 2 minutes PB difference, but as stated earlier, Haz has been on some pretty decent runs, so I wouldn't be surprised if Haz ends up essentially bopping Caleb on a good run.
It only takes one good run. Only takes one run where everything just falls into place nicely and he's on for a good time.
Move it! Almost done. Now I need Flanders' stupid picture of a stupid family. Oh, out of control!
This is one weird place.
Okay, last one. Now where did I leave Rod's stupid inhaler? Duh, on top of the dump truck. Let's see you do better. Oh, I forgot to return this stuff before the cops find
Predictions
me
is
sitting around talking to
76% to
myself.
24%.
Get out of my way, jerk-ass.
I mean, all I have to say is if Caleb performs well, I'm in for some big donuts right here.
So long, suckers.
Am I the only... Did 5 people voted for Caleb? And 2 people with a considerable amount of donuts voted Slater. I mean, voted Haz. My bad.
Yeah, it's probably Slater. Slater does like to put all of our donuts onto somebody.
Slater, it definitely is Slater with the 3180, 800. Just someone must have put like 10 donuts on Haz. Just like wants to get in the money, get in the donuts.
Oh, the 2 donuts gonna make all the difference there.
I mean, in all fairness, if Caleb pulls this off, I'm in for like a 20k donut payout. Yeah, he's looking great.
Oh boy, you can make commentators mimic cutscenes. Let's go.
I mean, does that actually even happen anymore?
Nobody deems it, but and we just finished a rando tourney where you couldn't watch a cutscene, so
That is true. This is ASM. Atomic getting the boost but smashing into a wall, so he lost his momentum.
they're both on 150, so the boost should be fairly consistent between the two.
Oh yeah, it's just a case of who can control it better.
Learn to drive, you dumbass.
My convertible.
Has definitely having the better Smithers there. Caleb struggling to kill Smithers, or gravely injure him until 1-7.
Smithers is just a glutton for punishment, really.
He really is. Like, you think if like a middle-aged fat man blew your car up the first time, you think racing him for another time in the same day is a good idea?
I mean, just a couple of days later, he gets destroyed again. Like,
Does he really? Where else does he appear in the game?
oh, oh yeah, no, I was thinking about someone else. But you do get to have his limo later on when you get his assault garters. You just steal his limo, but you already destroyed.
I Okay, Andy. If it was the Simpsons hit and run, I do kick Mr. Burns every time I leave home at 1. It is a ritual that you must kick Mr. Burns. Saying. And Millhouse. Millhouse don't. Actually, yeah, we do kick someone to death. We do kick someone to death because we do kick Millhouse off a cliff. So we do
Oh,
kick someone to death.
he has sticking shoes, and then he just climbs, just walks up the cliff again.
Right, yeah, okay.
Comes back every time.
It is amazing how Millhouse survives that. Like, I'm gonna kick you off a cliff. Let's talk to you first, but then I'm gonna kick you off.
Let's do this then. Piece of cake.
So, Haz is about 5 seconds ahead of
Bart did it.
Caleb,
Watch it, buddy.
give or take.
I blame society. This is the worst town in America. Nothing lasts forever. Wow, this car sure can take a beating.
This is the last race of the first week of the Shaggers League.
There's a Shaggers League? What?
Yeah, this is what it's part of.
Oh. Interesting. Didn't know there was a league of shagging. I'm new to this. I didn't know. New facts are being discovered every day. A very close Homo one. No one quote that. No one quote that. Please.
Okay, so for those of you who don't know, there are 8 runners in this mini league, and each of them will be doing a round robin style format each week. This is the first week, so there's 8 participants. Yesterday we had Moman beating Duck Bob. The day before we had Smith beating Critch. And then the first race was Bowman's versus Derek, and then each week there will be 4 races
Interesting.
between them. It's a very interesting concept. I know there's been some interesting offshoots already.
Oh yeah.
Apparently, well, there's a League 2, there's a potential League 3. I've decided I'm going to set up a league just for people who get out of bed on the left side instead of those who get out on the right side. I know Lambton's talked about a Gingers League.
So
Has having a terrible, well, not a terrible, but a bad bone storm there. Caleb definitely caught up and pretty much overtook. Yeah, he's ahead now.
yeah,
Because he got before the shortcut, whereas has definitely, I wouldn't say performed too bad. It's still,
he did have a few shadow drops, which was unfortunate on his behalf. I think he had like
Yeah.
3 shadow drops.
It's about time.
If he didn't have
He
3
got
shadow
a-
drops, he would have got before the shortcut. We have Irish runners.
we have one active Irish runner.
I was gonna say we have Irish runners. Yo, Axe, we should have a a UK league.
No. Yeah, we should have a Spanish league just up for Slend.
But me. An older boy told me to do it.
Wait, is Green Bulmers actually Irish?
I gotta get the.
Am I being dated?
I gotta work off my gut. Careful, I bruise easily. That was totally.
I'll get you, Bart. Just like I got Charlie and Nam.
Afraid not.
Afraid so.
Afraid not.
Afraid so. Oh, damn your
Gone.
lightning fast wit.
He's not gone. He's still in the Discord.
You're all mine.
Uh,
Woo, nice
Actually,
one.
come on. You know I don't know the people and their like.
Smell you later,
I don't know
Stick Gator.
where people
That's
are
the
from. I just know they
bomb.
run.
Oh, yeah.
So-
I totally
I don't know Green Bulmers. I don't watch your streams that often.
Almost is the most obvious Irish person in the community, but we do have another one who isn't active, but will probably come back for a tournament.
Oh.
I know
Oh,
she.
the ASM tournament.
I know Alexis mentioned she might come back for the ASM tournament.
When is the what's the word I'm looking for?
No,
ASM
no
tournament?
flavor. $1.
When can we start signing up for it?
Not yet. I think it's in June.
It's in June.
But first, we've got to have. When is All Doorbells tournament?
Children weren't meant to get this much exercise.
Are we serious?
No, we are not.
I mean, I just had to ask. You're the one who runs all the meme
One
categories.
doesn't.
I was not affiliated or had anything to do with any potential pop-up or doorbells tournament. That's fake news. But Caleb having a decent weapon so far, this is going to be fairly standard. Both getting revenge. Although, ooh, that is a bad. It's a start to escape, but
Oh no!
oh
Oh,
no, oh no.
He's got problems. He's got big problems. He's gonna escape. He's not gonna escape this way. Try again. He's not gonna try again. He needs to go on the highway. If he's gonna do it this way, he's gotta go on the highway.
Whoa, got him.
Just
Has Caleb's ring shut off? I don't think he realizes he can't escape by just driving in a line.
no. He got the newsstand. It's all worth it. He got the newsstand.
It's not worth it. You can get that after escaping.
No, he got the one by the police station, which you can't get.
5 points is worth like a minute and like 2 minutes.
Oh, awesome, man. That was the best ride ever.
Oh no, his car blew up. Oh no. Oh, and he got busted. Oh no. Although Wiggum is about to blow up.
That's not a constellation. Caleb, what are you doing? You're
Way
wasting
to
time,
rubber
buddy.
down. Faster, 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 faster.
Comedy?
I have no idea.
You got it.
Oh no. It's all over.
This could be all over in 2-2. I mean, that's got to be probably the fastest DNF
My
we've.
rims cost
I don't
$9.
think. Well, we haven't seen the DNF yet, but Smith is having flashbacks. News just in: Caleb had some mod on, so it has to
Just give me a
it
sec
has to
catch my breath.
restart the race.
I mean, save states
My
don't
dust
particularly impact the game
Oh,
that much
awesome,
as long as he
man.
doesn't save a state.
Uh,
As long as he doesn't press the save state button, hint, hint, wink, wink, press it once, he should be fine.
oh no, I was just referring to Bulmer's a couple of days ago when he had a illegal mod on.
What do you have?
He had a mod where the timers wouldn't go down for the clock.
Oh. Oh, yeah. Yeah, okay, I see.
Can he do it the second time around? He does it. Let's go. And he got a second newsstand. Haz getting the Gampton jumper. No, I'm just doing my analytical knowledge of previous matchups to be able to talk about something interesting in a race.
This man's got knowledge. Can't fold him for that. Whether he's calling you out or not, you can't fold him.
Now to find a satellite dish. Has those in. Hey there, Mr. Bart Simpson at your service.
This is real fine.
Caleb not getting lucky with a sports car. He's determined for a sports car.
At this point, I think Caleb knows he's behind.
You
Yes,
know, I wonder what gave you that impression.
I don't know, honestly.
Honestly, Caleb at this point, it'd probably just be best if he just plays and hopes for the best. Just play his game, don't even think about it as a race.
To be fair, there is a long way of a race to go. Caleb can dial in and keep his head in the game. And
yeah,
Haz can make mistakes. We've seen already. We've seen a couple of Apu cutscene skips missed in the first 3 races. Like, I don't remember the last time I saw a race where a Apu cutscene skip was missed.
yesterday. A cutscene skip was missed yesterday.
That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, it was just the way you said it. Didn't I was laugh at it. But yeah, I think at this point for Caleb, the best thing he can do is just play the game. Don't worry about what happened, and just hope for the best. Haz is bound to make a mistake somewhere.
Well, not necessarily. Haz is really good, but the only thing that you can hope for is a mistake.
Yeah.
Or just good momentum, because at this point, Caleb can also just start going for more riskier strats if he wants to.
Yeah, I suppose you could, or you could see it as the ways like if I do go for more riskier strats and I fail these strats, I may just lose all chance of winning.
That's fair.
Like there is an up and a down to doing risky strats for the sake of doing them.
Woo, nice one. I didn't do it.
That was a
Nice driving,
good
man.
jump
I need
though.
your Fine by me. It's Bart time.
Oh,
Yeah.
frames. Haz doing the somewhat older strat.
All right, that was so cool. Whoa, wicked. Hey, watch it. I didn't do it. You better run. High score, here I come. I don't remember these being here before.
Satisfying missions early game to do well. There's something nice about a good monkeys.
Getting a good monkeys can save you a bucket load of time. I know my monkeys personally is absolutely horrendous. So like a good monkeys for me ends up saving like 20 seconds, and it's glorious seeing like 20 seconds time save.
I guess another thing to keep in mind here is Caleb did get busted, and his coins are pretty on the low side.
That is true. It was one of those things that could have been prevented if Caleb like didn't mess about for like 20 seconds, I suppose.
Breaker, this is Bart Simpson.
That is true.
Pimp ride ASAP.
Caleb driving into walls.
Oh yeah, I totally rule. Here's your
This should be a 23 for Haz.
Yeah, I was about to say that Haz having a really good part 2 here.
Part 2? The what?
Part 1. I'm sorry, it's World 2, but it's Part 1. I'm sorry, I just put the 2 together and said Part 2. I hate this level.
This level's okay.
This level is far from okay. It's like the worst level in the game. I would take Lisa over this level.
Eat asphalt eaters. Oops.
What a good second hit on Tower 2.
I see.
I did not know a sports car could do that. Sports car hit the second car and blew up the cell car for Haz.
My butt hurts.
Although Haz is used to getting 23 at once, looking at his time earlier, he had a 23:36. So this is going to be
This is
a
not
little off
Uh-oh.
it.
I mean, maybe, but he is gonna have struggles with this new car.
Whoa, wicked.
Actually, no.
Kinda lazy
Handled it
rubber.
pretty
Yeah,
well.
he handled that really well.
Yeah.
Although that sports car just yeeted into him.
Yeah. Yeah, it's like a second or two. There's no true backlash to that.
Alright. Well done. Perfection. Thy name is Bart. Wouldn't be too much trouble. I really need a new.
Has missing cutscene skip
Is
though.
some kind of truck/dinosaur. I never would have guessed.
Has just wants to give Caleb a chance, I think.
Uh-oh.
That is.
Being a good sport.
And Caleb missing a monkey.
Come on, Caleb. Come on, Caleb.
Yes.
Yeah, Caleb missing the monkey. Only lost about 5 seconds. Judging by Caleb's driving, he isn't fully focused at this point in time.
Yeah, I think just maybe like in his headspace right now, like he had such a horrible 2-2. It may have just thrown him off his game a little bit. If he can just pull it back though, he should be fine. He just needs to pull it back.
I need to find. Lisa's
His coins are pretty bad. They're pretty dire. They're like Burton Albion level of dire.
But God,
There goes my college money.
what a reference. Haz's coins are looking really, really good right now.
They're quite peachy.
Yep.
That just got a little more
Nice
rare.
fat peach worth of coins.
Now, can you tell me if you've seen my
He's going to get
beat
beat in 3-2.
I must get this comic into a mylar
Does he
bag
get peach in
before it
3-7 or
deteriorates
3-7?
into
I mean, he wouldn't get it in
medium
3-7 because
Heaven
you
forbid.
go for
I think
fast.
we could
What am I
avoid
talking
that.
about?
Yeah. Caleb getting a nice first car. Not first car, sorry, second car. First hit
Getting
of a second car.
Getting a bit of a slow second car.
That was still pretty speedy based on the timer.
It was fast, but for Caleb's level of gameplay, it was slow. Give or take.
Easy as pie.
Potentially. It's still on for... Well, it was on for a 5-4x. Not 5-4x, sorry, 6-4x, but now it's on for
No, 6:30.
about the same time.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is pretty much at the same place. Maybe 2 or 3 seconds faster than Haz.
It was about the same time, actually. It was really good.
But he was in a slightly better position and didn't have the sports car. Caleb getting hit and run doesn't make a difference. And he... Oh, no.
Caleb, please.
Oh, no.
Come on, man. Haz gave you a chance. Oh, God. Poor Haz. You hate to see it. You gotta feel bad for Haz in this situation. With the 2-2 we had and now missing cutscene skip.
Yeah. You gotta feel sorry for Caleb, yeah. Haz getting weirdly pixeled there, though. That was a...
Don't worry, Caleb. You got this, man. We all have faith in you. League? Oh, Bomas, no. That's horrible. Oh no.
No, that's just gonna light the fuel under Caleb. The fire in Caleb's eyes is gonna, like, be there now.
Haz just hit Millhouse, man. It's not hard.
The time for action is now. I need speed, more speed.
Yeehaw! Great guesses, bring in the pain. This is not good for my insurance. Eat pickup, city.
I know, right, Cricket? I think we should just deduct 5 minutes of Haz's final time for that one felony alone.
No, I think it's cool. I definitely promote not bullying characters in video games.
Millhouse is a creep to Lisa. It's borderline stalking.
Potentially, but they are like 10, so I don't think you're meant to take it that seriously. And it's a cartoon.
It is a cartoon. Yeah, I get it. I get it.
Maybe a soy pop would perk me up.
In today's day and age, though, I'm surprised it hasn't been picked up before. Like, people pick up on the weirdest stuff these days. It's actually really weird.
Let's just do this thing.
Caleb is not happy. Like, that's evading. Yeah.
Lisa Simpson at your service.
Exactly like that's evading.
Sweet forward momentum.
See how Haz's sedans go. Getting a good first one. My instinct
Caleb.
really wanted to say something there.
Now, Caleb is known for his boat jump tutorial. Is he gonna get it? I am pausing my champ for this. He needs it.
I think if he doesn't get it, I think that would be
Oh,
like,
yeah, let's go.
and you know I'm not 123 kg.
Here we are, safe and sound.
Thankfully, I hate that car now.
I don't think that particular car is that bad. And I don't think it's that good either.
Ow, my hair! It's empty.
Caleb pausing slightly too early there.
Excuse me.
Still unfortunate.
Hello, Springfield. I hope those were recycled.
Strike one.
Andy, we all know that's not true.
Foulest of all crimes. That's showing them what for.
But yeah,
Strike two.
we now have a
Running
Discord
over
stream.
an
Let's go.
elderly person
I know,
without a
right?
license.
Gotta go.
Oh, jeez. Oh, that chili's running through me like a freight train. Ow.
Right, yeah. Because it's a crazy high number of what type of debt I'm in.
And Caleb made another error there in Bond 5. I don't know if you noticed, but he reset his car after the 14th drop and had to drive back for a 15th, which sucked.
Oh no.
I hope these are
Haz did have a
recyclable.
very clean delivery though.
He had a clean Hellfish as well. Haz is
I hope no one's
playing pretty decently. Like,
What's a big
Yeah.
he
idea?
isn't on PB pace, but he's still playing really nicely. Like, he hasn't really made that many mistakes. Probably won't be happy with his run because of that missed cutscene, but
Action is now.
It's one of those things, we're all human.
earlier today he was 2.5 minutes green after a poo. So if he can have a run which is like similar to that level, he could potentially still PB by like a minute.
That is true.
The fact that his skill level is much better than his PB. Like, if he gets top 10 in the next week, I wouldn't be surprised.
Wow. It's a fair statement, actually. Can't disagree with that.
For sure. I think top 10 is a 125-24.
Wow, is it really gone that low? That's crazy.
Yes, and I believe it's Duck Bob, maybe.
Doc
Or
Bob?
Duck Bob. Maybe. I think so.
That is
Oh, it's Vapo.
incredible.
It's either Duck Bob or Vapo.
I can believe Vapo. But Doc Bob? That's incredible.
Yeah, Duck Bob's up there.
Yeah. When Duck Bob... Has Duck Bob always been that good?
Yeah, Duck Bob is a incredible runner.
Yeah, I'm not throwing shade, Duck Bob. Please don't think I'm throwing shade.
Yeah,
but-
okay. Okay, Duck Bob's 9th with a 125-24. Vapor's 10th with a 125-27.
Damn,
And then Potato's 11th with a 125-29.
that is amazing.
Yeah, so
I didn't realize Duck Bob was that good. I'm sorry, man. I haven't checked out your stream. That's actually awesome. Actually, I might even follow to you. I don't even know if I'm followed to this man. I'm
Batman.
not. That's why. That's
That
why
ma-
I don't know.
he's the best in Wales and you didn't know.
He's the best in Wales.
Duck Bob is, yeah.
Really? He's number one. Wow. I'm sorry, man. I know this sounds like I'm throwing a lot of shade. I'm not throwing shade. I promise. I've not seen your streams.
Yeah. And
Oh, have
then
you before?
and then me and you are second and third of Wales. Although I don't go under the Welsh flag.
I was gonna say you live in Wales.
Yeah.
There's a lot of things I don't know, mate. Trust me. I haven't been here for a while.
I'll do my best. Oh.
Caleb having a
Haz was lucky to still get a pole jump in Lisa though. He did knock the pole.
That is true. Caleb was also very lucky not to have Snake go off the bridge. He was lucky to have that. Duck Bob streams once every 2 months. It's okay. Yeah, alright. Thank you, man. I appreciate that. At least now I understand why I don't know this man.
Oh, I'm still confused at Caleb today.
Makes you say that.
He was just chilling in the car park.
Was he?
Yeah.
Cautiously, wildly accelerate.
Oh, has redeeming donut fire there. It's a bit close.
So yeah, that's about a 35-15 Lisa from Haz, which is about a 34-30 without the cutscene, roughly. Like 34-20. So he would have been around the same time as his run earlier. Maybe a little behind, so he's on good form.
That's
He
fair.
is 100% still in this for PB. He's got to play well, but so far the only thing he's really made a mistake or a hash of is the cutscene, which happens.
Yeah, it's one of those things like, it is cutscene skip, we all miss it. Caleb, for pretty obvious reasons, is not in a good mood. You know, Caleb, that's how mistakes are gonna happen. I'm gonna call that right now. That's how mistakes are about to happen.
Yeah, fun fact, Doug Bob used to be any % world record holder.
I mean, it's any percent. Sorry, but it's any percent. Nobody likes that category. I won't even go near that category. I am not throwing shade, by the way. I'm sorry. If it is sounding like I'm throwing shade, I'm sorry.
Yeah, any % is pretty cool. There's a few people who enjoy it and play it. I know there's still a few active runners.
I don't enjoy any percent. I'm sorry.
And the fact that Doug Bob had world record was really cool.
I mean, I gotta admit, congratulations on that, man. That is pretty neat. It's just it's any percent. I don't like the category. But well done on you having world record in that for a while. That is actually pretty awesome.
It's his one claim to fame. Former any % world record holder.
Dope Bob, what date are you planning on streaming this month?
Well, he's in. Only been 8 months since he held it, but he held it. Well, considering Doug Bob is one of the 8 participants in the Shaggers League, I'm pretty sure he'll be
He raced yesterday,
racing.
didn't he?
He did, yes.
Yeah. He lost by a very short, small margin. I remember that. Yeah, it was a good race yesterday, actually. Caleb having a really decent donut fire there.
Oh yeah, I do apologize. It was Doug Bob's dad who held the any % world record.
Oh, so it wasn't even Duck Bob. Oh yeah, okay. Now, yeah, all right. Then that makes sense.
Caleb got a bit debated there. He jumped onto the roof, tried to try and get the wasp, and then the wasp just went nope. Funny.
It's not Caleb's day. As having a bit of a bouncy truck. What? I'm a freaky top hat. Oh man. I lost my A. Sad, I lost my A.
I lost my smile.
I think, yeah, Andy, I think we need to start a petition to bring the A back.
I wish I had some
So-
vampires like I saw on the TV.
I'm now just a generic freaky top hat. I don't have anything distinctive. I'm not A. Sad times, man.
Oh, I'm gonna have to sell my smell hound to pay for that. Now about
Margin sharp.
No, it wasn't. Yes, I usually have an A. Like I put a freaky top hat in the Shard Discord.
I'll do my best.
Normally it's the freaky top hat, but I can't have that because it would put me off the commentary box. So I changed it to a freaky top hat.
Yeah, you
And I-
changed it to a freaky top hat like months ago, didn't you?
I changed it for the bingo tournament.
I hope these are recyclable. I wonder who put these here. No time for caution. Yay, I won! I'll do my best.
I mean, hey, if the chat wants to see Axie on top, like I am not I'm not complaining. Like whatever the chat wants, I suppose.
I am so sick of this happening. Hey! My bad. I am so embarrassed.
Caleb fit. Oh, Caleb's going to
Oh,
play League.
Caleb,
He's gone.
yeah,
He's going to
Caleb's
play
gone.
League. He's gone. What happened?
failed.
What happened
Yeah,
to
I-
him? I completely
I believe failed 4-2.
I failed 4-2, but I don't know how he failed 4-2.
All over, folks. As
It's
instant
Dorloga.
victor.
I should pay more.
Are we gonna get Metroid again?
Oh, that was
Yeah, he
funny.
got
the last
stuck
time.
on a garbage truck.
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah, I believe the last time me and you commentated together, it was also a Caleb race, but he
It wasn't.
also DNF'd.
And we had Super Metroid. Yeah, because wasn't that in the bingo tournament? No,
it
wasn't the bingo
was
tournament.
rando. It was
Yeah,
rando.
it was a random. That was fun. It was also in March.
No, it was no,
No,
it wasn't. It was in sellouts because you literally joined in sellouts, and 30 seconds
yeah.
later, he DNF'd. So we had our first DNF of a Shaggers League, and
Damn.
it wasn't Bulmer's.
Damn, I feel like I have my donuts robbed. This is the second time I've been. This is the second time I've commentated a Caleb stream and his DNF. I think it's just a common curse at this point.
It looks like Haz is a winner.
That has definitely is your winner in this one. That is a feels bad, man. Actually, that was unfortunate. 4-2 curse still riding high.
I'm actually happy. Why do you keep hitting everything? Ooh, feels here's your. You have a gift for speed. Hey! I have to go to the bathroom real bad.
Oh no, all wrenches, VOD. Oh no.
Wait, is that actually a category extension?
No.
Hey!
What?
Oh dear. I'm ambulatory again. Maybe these will jog your memory.
You've won, mate.
For the last freaking time, tell me about the crap circles.
If
There I was surrounded by Tojo and his Nazi henchmen.
If Haz
One of
was
them,
DNF
known as
here,
alcohol, it's me with a banjo.
would he
Now,
win
I
because he
don't
had a
wish
better
for the
DNF?
let alone a Nazi
Yes.
one, so
Grandpa, what does this have to do with the crap circle?
not a thing. Why?
Garbage
The
truck
first time I rode a
blocked him in
motorcycle.
4-2 and he failed the mission.
Okay. It was so long ago that I'll have to describe it in sepia tone.
Yeah, and he also failed 2-2 because he was messing about with Wiggum.
Shaped kind of like a planet with an old-fashioned radio antenna coming off it.
A planet with an antenna? That sounds awfully familiar. I think it was at the mark. That's it. It was on a bottle of
How's it gonna keep going?
Maybe that will jog Bart's
I mean, if
memory.
he is on PB pace, he has every right to keep going, especially if this is to PB as well.
Slow and steady wins. Bart, do you?
He'll probably continue until he can't PB anymore.
Goodness, that was.
Yeah. That's the smartest idea anyway.
Ooh.
But yeah, commiserations for Caleb. It was just not his day today.
It all started going wrong when he failed
Really slow.
Q2. After I said he had a good weapons up until that point.
I swear I used to be a better runner. I need more step aerobics classes.
A nice one, Green. I see what you've done there. You've taken the A's out. Piece of aggressive.
Yes.
He also took an S out as well, so
Did he?
yeah.
But do we spell passive with 2 S's?
Well, I do. I don't know about you,
Just
but
let me catch my breath. Oh boy.
Jesus, I should go back to college. Oh my lord. I should go back.
Do-do-do-do-do.
First tee. Slow and steady. I'll bet who knows who's selling the cola.
Now this is where it could all go flat for Haz here. Will he get a good coach?
Everyone better.
He said he had one, and I said he wouldn't replicate it, so let's see if he can prove me wrong.
Are you blind?
Sad day for generic characters everywhere. Spines don't
Oh,
fade away.
got it. I believe. I have faith.
He had
Oh,
bad angling.
Oh, I don't have any packets. Oh, doodlebugs. Oh, I just had that painted.
At least it's one hit.
I'll get you, you evil cola bottlers and distributors. You better run. Please don't sue us again.
What is that awful emote? What emote is that?
wow. That's my
Mine.
sip emote.
It was a joke, man.
Commentary stream is just breaking up. Pat's having a heal.
Okay, A, I absolutely love your emotes. And B, it didn't look like one of your emotes, so I was confused. I am not paying any debt. See, now that's a good emote.
Not very good at this. Canyonero.
Gonna be a really good cola trucks that has here. Is he going for Pity Wasp? He's going for Pity Wasp.
Wasp Shame. Wasp Shame has good CPS.
I mean, it's Wasp, so yeah. Will you get a good third cola truck here? That was good. He honestly could have probably just left that and drove on. Oh. Canyonero being the Canyonero.
Sensible shoe to the metal.
And yeah, nano.
12 yards long and 2 lanes wide.
Oh, nuts.
I actually love that song. It's so funny.
Not another one.
Coins are looking pretty good, actually.
He's just got to not get busted here, and he's fine. His coins are
Yeah.
decent.
He's just 750 going into a poo.
Cola, Marge. It's the urge to take off my shirt in the station locker room.
What the heck were you thinking?
Hey, eyes on the road.
This is just between me and you. Random object. Never have
Wonder
I
who's
seen
going to
such
win
a
this race
thoroughly
now.
disgrace.
It can go either way.
It can go either way. Will Haz win or will the game win?
So Caleb failed 2-2. He failed 4-2. He missed the cutscene skip.
And then he went to go play League.
He also got busted in 2-2 before he failed it.
That was his fault, though.
It was.
He blew a lot of time in 2-2 by not taking it seriously. He didn't take it seriously. He did about 3 turnarounds before going onto the highway and then didn't go the right way to lose Wiggum. Then he got cops on him, got
Thank you all
busted.
for coming. I'll see you in hell. Hopefully my store will not be robbed more than 4 times while I am driving around today. Ha! Clean up
I
and I
honestly, he wasted a lot of time in 2-2 because of his own mistake. It was his own. He got hit by a car, it swerved him, but instead of trying to back it up, he just messed about. The real question is,
What are you trying to prove with this crazy driving?
Move it.
okay, take the helm, Maxi.
What were you thinking, sir?
Whoa. Okay, so has hit a few cars there. Not the best look. He's gonna hang back, make sure he doesn't get any chance of a 2-cycle. Getting the box here, nice
Get
bounce
out of
there.
my way, silly pedestrian.
Failing this mission can be quite easy towards the end. I've seen quite a few people fail 5-1. It's quite an easy thing to do. But a man of Haz's caliber rarely make a mistake such as that. His coins are pretty decent, 450. He's already got American, so he can just go and get this box now. He fails to jump there to skip the animation of the little dance, but now moving on to 5-2, this mission's quite easy. You just drive to the hospital, you lose the first limo, and then you reset by the fountain and lose the second one. You get a few coins. It's fairly simple. And then after this, you buy the car built for Homer.
Yes, you.
There's not too much to speak about this mission. He's just gonna drive. Hopefully he doesn't get stared here. Yeah, that was pretty nice, but it looked like it was close to just grinding with box there. If he'd reset slightly earlier, he wouldn't have got that box.
Oh, I'm here. I was just letting Axie take the helm. I know he wanted to take the solo chore, so I thought I'd let him wood for a mission. Give him his credit.
I'm afraid.
I must admit, the smell of fresh air is much more pleasing
That
than the
is a
odor of the hot dog
good.
machine.
That is a good question. Is Haz on PB pace?
This is a school zone!
Long story short, he failed 2-2, 4-2, and messed about. Way to go play League.
300 horses of convenient power.
Yeah, don't ask. Car swerved him when he was going after Wiggum, and then he messed about for like a good, like 2 minutes. Haz won't be too pleased about this baby van. I know that much.
Quickly! Thank you. Come again.
Baby Van Doobie Baby Van is quite an annoying mission.
It's one of those
My store will not
things.
be robbed more than 4 times while I am driving around today.
So looking at as this run earlier, he was 2.5 minutes green with a 103.53 after appeal. So as long as he's like around the 105, as long as he has a 105, he is on PB pace.
Yeah.
You'll then just have to play good late game. Apart from a cutscene skip, he has been playing pretty nicely.
This is not good for my insurance. Jiminy crickets! What in the hell were you thinking?
Jesus Christ, trying to give me a heart attack? Trying to kill me off before tomorrow's race?
That's a plan.
Damn, I knew you didn't think you were gonna beat me, but I didn't know you were gonna play dirty. Winning by default, good plan.
That actually felt like a minor sneeze, but not even a big sneeze. That was like a little sneeze.
Jesus, if that's a baby sneeze, I hate to see what your bloody bomber sneeze is.
Pornography in the bridal magazines.
The chat will tell you that that was just a baby sneeze. Default.
Haz, what are you doing, babe?
No!
Haz, we know you've won, but don't throw for content. We can see a potential PB over here.
My sources do tell me that Caleb has gone to play League.
I mean, I kind of guessed. The last time he DNF'd, he went to go play League. He DNFs now, and I was pretty damn sure he was gonna go play League.
Oh, I should sleep more.
So, Axie, you're the coin expert here. Will you need all of Monorail?
My cardio is shot.
Yes. Yes, he will.
My giant gut is slowing me
Oh,
down.
not all of monorail, because obviously there's
Yeah.
a wasp and a box that we tend to not get in ASM because they are
Yeah,
super slow.
that's what I
but
meant. Like all of Monorail that we naturally get.
Yeah. He
What is the-
definitely
what's
needed
the-
it.
What's the threshold for skipping Monorail? Like, isn't it at 350?
Something like that. And he didn't have. He barely had 350 after getting all of monorail, so he definitely couldn't have skipped that.
Having a nice transition change to
His
single.
PB splits.
that is his PB split. So we was red going into March. Did very well coming out of March. Oh my god! Yeah, that pedestrian is dead. There is no surviving that one.
Nah, I think he can walk it off.
You think?
Well, yeah, he was just smoking. He didn't blow up. He'll just be able to walk it off.
Ah, yeah, it's just a good neck injury. Just a good neck injury.
Maybe maybe a bit of minor whiplash, but you know, couple of paracetamol, a bit of Lucozade. He'll be fine in the morning. Maybe a band-aid.
A bit of...
Clean up in aisle 1.
He'll be fine tomorrow.
Getting some beautiful music from Haz.
Shiva smiles on such behavior.
It's the bacon calling card.
Good karma.
Hey, that's totally not supposed to happen. My friend has the...
Empty. I am the victim of chicanery most... Sir, this food...
I disagree entirely. The best horn in the game is definitely
This town is going to pay for this.
RC car.
I like the Nightboat's horn.
Nightboat's horn's really good.
Random object. Oh, here.
Well, for the patheticness, I like Mr. Burns' limo. It just doesn't sound like it should be that pathetic, but it is, and it makes me chuckle.
That car belongs in the bargain bin. Oh, do not fear. You will be
Whoa, are we
reincarnated.
talking about Spooky Bob? Or which?
Oh, the Critch Witch.
Oh no, that is not good.
I'm going to mess you up.
That is not good at all. Oh wait, he redeems it.
That's gonna get out, but he needs the coins.
I mean, if he plays it right, he can stop that from getting out. He's confident.
Probably.
He's confident that's not getting out. It does. From where it looked, it
That's
didn't
good.
look-
Yeah.
Yeah. From where it looked, it didn't look like it was gonna get out, but
From a starting point,
Dude, you better not have scratched my car.
I get where you're coming from. It's just the way it went in, it may have gotten out.
yeah,
What possible service could
he
this
saved
be to the
that.
community?
Shut up and take us back to the hideout. I mean, charity place.
And his time PB does not look like it was
I've
the
really got
fastest
to learn to
destruction.
enjoy my parole
Yeah, it was either slower or he probably missed it.
Hey, that's totally not supposed to happen. This town is going to pay for this.
Could this
Sweet
rainbow?
acceleration.
Your failure
No.
shames you.
Oh, that definitely. If I'd hit Rainbow, that would have been a huge surprise because he wasted time that he could have spent driving towards Snake.
Oh, Mr. Bob.
That is true.
You got it.
Hopefully my
But
store
he
will
is
not
like
be robbed
almost
more
a
than
minute
4
green
times while
now.
I am driving
I mean,
around
if he gets fast curator here, he's on for a really good pace.
Put this here. It
Because
makes no
from the look of
sense.
it, his PB doesn't get fast curator.
Woo, nice one. You're all mine.
If it got fast curator, he took a nap afterwards.
I just made an
Oh, he went for some wasps. One of the two.
Oh, no, this is not good for my insurance. Oh, never have I seen such a horrible
Uh-oh.
disgrace.
Oh my god, Haz, don't give me. Oh, Quimby.
the light speed.
Oh, Quimby, you screwed the man.
My
This won't lose. This.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. That's not good.
Ah.
Okay, you were about to say?
My car.
You were about to say Axe?
I was saying nothing. I don't know what you're on about. Fake news.
Okay, man.
Oh, that was so cool.
You're about to say that this won't lose too much time, and then he missed it because you cursed the man.
You come back.
I have not cursed anybody today.
You okay? That is a lie. You cursed Caleb, but now you curse fucking ass.
He's still going to be green by a considerable amount.
Yeah, but he probably could have saved more time if you didn't jinx the man.
But I didn't say it to be able to jinx it. You have to have said it to jinx it.
Did he just get a one pause? Did he spam?
Probably spammed.
This man spammed on 150. Big pog.
Yeah, spamming is pretty free.
When does it start not becoming free? Like on 180 plus?
Yeah.
Okay, that's good to know.
I used to back in the day when I played Unlimited, I used to get hit like 250 to 300 FPS at one point before my PC started dying. And I used
Oh. Haz, God's sake, man, you're pushing your luck, please.
Oh no. Oh
Haz, not only do you nearly have cops.
no. Oh no. Ah!
Really? You trying to kill this man? Be green.
He's gonna. He should get the.
Oh, there it is.
Yeah, getting hit and run when you're smoking that badly.
I'm gonna say this now. This is gonna be the differentium. Yep, nope. Yep, that's the run killer. Yep.
Yep, it's done.
Better DNF. I don't blame Haz there. Yeah, don't blame you, mate. I mean, you were green, but I can understand where you're coming from. Better DNFG.
So we have our first DNF and better DNF of the Shaggers League.
I don't think I've ever seen a better DNF, to be honest.
I have. We had a few in the rando tourney.
Really?
Yeah. We had Ticker beating Vapo from a better DNF. Tato and Calvin was a better DNF.
Well then. Hello.
Hey.
Better DNF. How do you feel?
Wish I finished the run, but I just couldn't be bothered. I was
feel it.
35 seconds green. So like out of Apu, so I doubt I would do that. It's obviously because I failed the mission as well, but
As soon as you got the cops, it was pretty much GG.
yeah.
I think it was pretty impossible for you to not get touched at least a little.
I think I played pretty well though, outside of like obviously missing but one cutscene, Baby Van and Curator. Outside of those missions, I think I played pretty well.
Oh,
So I'm
yeah,
happy with that.
I was saying for quite a bit of a run where you were playing really well. Apart from cutscene, you didn't really make too many mistakes in the early game.
Yeah,
I think well, actually no, never mind.
I mean, overall, only real things that really went wrong for you there was Part 1 CSS. Baby Van, you had a bit of struggles with. Quimby Truck screwed you over for Curator.
I think even with the Quimby Truck, he would have expected to at least get the backup.
Yeah, I should have. So I think I pushed too early for the backup, and the Quimby truck just threw me off when it came to getting the fast strat.
Yeah.
I've just got
We
to
were
learn
incredibly
how to
close.
go to that traffic car.
You're incredibly close to not getting to a museum in time. To line it up.
Yeah, that wasn't an issue. The trigger's like earlier than it looks.
Yeah,
Um,
it's really fair.
Oh, yeah,
but
for sure. But it just means that it's less time to set up, I guess.
yeah, true. Um, but yeah, didn't really want to win this way. It doesn't feel like a win, but
I
is what
get
it
that.
is.
I get that.
I guess. But a win is a win, and yeah, you go into the second week with a victory.
Now
Did
to
you face
lose
him
the
a second
next.
week?
I think it's Smith, Dellar Smith next week.
That's gonna be a good race.
Yeah,
Ah, that's free. Easy. No problem.
Ooh.
and there's realistically only 2 or 3 matches that I could win if I'm playing well, but we shall see.
Well, considering what pace you are on, and earlier and everything, you could bring yourself up to it to like a 125-ish, and then a 125 could be anyone on the day. We've seen 2 Mr. Pukasin skips already in the 4 races, so anything can happen. In a race scenario, you just gotta be there. You gotta be in it to win it, and you did good. This run was really good for like a no reset kind of run.
Yeah, it wasn't too bad.
Yeah.
But unless anyone has anything else to say, I think there isn't much really to talk about. Caleb's already gone to play League, so
Nice. I'll probably just do a few more runs.
that's fair. Luck on more runs, and we'll see you tomorrow for me versus Top Hat.
Yep. Looking forward to it.
GG.
GG.
GG.